And we're back, guys. Here we are with part 3 of my Egglocke run. In the last episode we hatched our newest members, Monty and Paula the Emolga. And this episode we're going to continue on. So we're here in Floccesy town and we're heading up to Floccesy Ranch to give Hugh, our frenemy, his town map from his little sister. So without further ado, let's get on with this. I will be putting Emolga up front just to do the switch training like I did with Monty, but we are mostly going to be focusing on Kong today, I think, because I want to get Kong some levels, and, you know, we've got to be safe. However, if at all possible, Emolga might be really helpful in the battle against Hugh, because his starter is a water type, and we have an electric type now, so that's pretty good. But we're going to take on this guy first, and let's get on with it. I don't remember what he has, but you've got to be careful because, as I said, this being a hack, people do have different loadouts and different moves on those Pokemon, so it can catch you off guard if you're not careful. See, this guy's got a Spearow. Who was expecting a Spearow? Not me. Right, so because it's a Spearow, I am going to try and hit it with a Thunder Shock, but I will be careful because if this does end up getting really hurt, I will switch Paula out. I don't want to lose anybody, as I mentioned last episode. Always better to be safe than sorry, but there you go. See, we're getting a Paralyze and super effective, so we are doing pretty well. Hopefully this Spearow will be an easy kill and we'll get Paula up about 4 levels. Oh, that was quite painful, but then again, Paula is only level 1. Pursuit clearly expecting the switch, so switch training could have ended up killing Paula there. So you've got to be careful with Spearows and anything that might know Pursuit. You've got to be really careful with that. But 137 should take us up a couple of levels. That's 1. And 2. That's good. Possibly 3. Yes, 3 levels. That's really good. So maybe my daring ways are paying off. And quick attack, so priority move and level 5. Wow, that Spearow yielded a heck of a lot of experience. Okay, so switching into a Lillipup, I will leave Paula out just to soak up a little bit of experience, but then we're going into Kong because Kong is not in the bag, believe it or not. Kong is the one we want to train. So here we go. Hello, Kong. So, what are you guys thinking about this so far? I'd like to know. As I say, it's my first Egglocke, it's my first Nuzlocke variant that I'm actually putting out there for criticism. So, you know, I think it's pretty good. I think it's going really well. I'm really into it. The battles can be a bit tedious at the beginning when you're not dealing vast amounts of damage. But that's just the way of a Pokemon game. It's the same in every Pokemon game. Hoot Hoot, another flying type. I think we should let Paula deal with it. It's just good sense to try and use your type advantages to the best that you can. Especially in a Nuzlocke run where one-hit KOs can be a real boon, especially against tougher opponents. So having an electric type to use against all these flying types is really quite helpful, and having the flying type as well might give us some defense against some things that would normally cripple us. Ground, for example. Paula is immune to ground type moves, so, you know, I know I was a little bit dismissive of getting an Emolga last episode, but, you know, maybe it'll pay off. I've been thinking about it, and I shouldn't dismiss anything, to be honest, because it's a new experience, and the whole point is to use things we would never use and get a better understanding for things. So there you go, Paula already level 6. So we have a nice little team developing here. And if I remember correctly, Hugh has caught a flying type, so maybe Emolga might be the thing that ties everything together for us. So up here is the Floccesy Ranch. We're going in, and we will catch a Pokemon, which will be our next coupon. I'm not going to rush off to exchange it, we'll just have to deal with it. So we've got an Azurill, which is a normal type, despite what everyone thinks. It evolves into a water type, but this is actually a normal type. Might know a water move though, so I might be in a little bit of bother. But I'm hoping just to scratch it one more time and then catch it. And then not have to think about it. Water Sport could have been deadly if it was a offensive move, but it's not. It's one of those blocky moves that they use to weaken the power of certain types. Water Sport weakens Fire's ability. But this Azurill is quite adamant that it doesn't want to come with us yet, which is rather annoying since I don't have any status inflictions I can put on it. And if I scratch it again, I run the risk of knocking it out. I'll throw one more Pokeball. If this doesn't work, I'll have to scratch it again. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Excellent. So there's our next coupon. We will be exchanging that for another Pokemon next time we're at the Pokemon Center. Azurill is the polka dot Pokemon. Didn't know that. No nickname, as you're just a coupon. Alright then. So let's check on our Pokemon. Kong, full health. Pola's got a little bit of damage, and if Pola's going to be as integral to this next battle as I think, we're going to need some potions. So let me just potion up. And then we'll walk into the battle, and whatever happens, happens. Alright, let's do this. Here he is, Hugh. Oh, nice. You've come up here to toughen up? Alright, let's see how much stronger you've become. Come at me, bro. I had to add the bro. Just felt right. I love this rifle battle music as well. The music in this game is really, really good. Have a listen for a sec. Yeah, what do you guys think of that? Pretty awesome. Okay, so definitely did have a flying type. I'm going to switch into Polar and hopefully we won't take too much damage from whatever Taylor is going to use. In hindsight, I really should have put him out front, but I wanted Kong to get some of the experience. Quick attack. Okay, it wasn't too devastating. Let's go with the Thunder Shock. Quick attack again. Now that one was devastating. One more of them and we may be out of it. So I'm going to potion up. And then next turn, hopefully, we'll beat this thing. Of course, this Oshawott is still there to be beaten as well. So I'm hoping that, yeah, I was hoping we didn't get a physical move attacked on us. No damage is what I was hoping for. Sorry if I sound a bit muddled at the minute. I'm recording this one directly after another recording, so my voice might be getting a little confused. But, you know, I'm hoping it's still good commentary. You guys seem to be enjoying it, so that's enough for me. Okay, Kong is level 9, that's great. And learn Taunt, cool. Not like the best move in the world, but... Okay, I might switch into Monty. Yeah, I'm going to switch into Monty, see if Monty can get some experience too. As at this point in the game, it's good to try and get everyone as high level as possible, because, you know, you never know what can be lying behind the next corner. But I'm not going to leave Monty in. Again, it was just a... I want you to get some experience move. Of course, the first gym in this game is in our hometown. It's the first time that's ever happened, where your hometown is also the first gym town. And it's a normal type gym, run by one of the other companion, frenemy, rival from Black and White, Sharon. So, normal gym, we don't really have anything to take on a normal gym. Not yet. We don't know what we'll get out of the Azurill egg. But... I'm just saying it could be a little bit tough. We'll have to be on our guard. Oh! Hoo 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 hoo! Hoo 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 hoo! You see that? Wow, 1 HP. That is lucky. That was one hell of a tackle. Okay, I think we need to switch. Because, well, oh, I don't know. I'll try one more potion. But we've only got 5 left and I don't want to waste them all. But I think we could be in a bit of trouble here. This Oshawott is proving to be a lot more formidable than I imagined. Oh, that's 13 damage. We can't take another one of those. Alright, Monty, you're going back into the fight. Again, Monty can't do a hell of a lot at the minute. Because... It's only got Gust and Leer? Or Growl, rather? Okay, that did 10 damage, that's alright. We can take another one of those. But that did barely anything. Oh, maybe, God, I don't know what to do. Okay, I'm just gonna have to keep going for it. There's nothing for it. Alright, that's another gust. It's not doing a hell of a lot of damage, but it's doing consistent damage, and I think that's the main thing. But can you see what I mean about how nerve-wracking this can get? Because now anything I do could potentially destroy one of my Pokemon. So I just have to... Thankfully, Oshawott keeps going for its defense lowering move, and Monty's ability prevents defense lowering, so in a way, that's really, really good. But I think that might save us, actually, the AI's insistence on trying to lower defense. Yep, the AI has destroyed itself. But that was nerve-wracking. We went down to 1 HP there. I was very, very, very lucky. Okay, but Monty's level 8, that's good. You know, there's some silver lining here. Leah, not the greatest move I would have liked to have learned. Paul is level 7. And Tail Whip again, not a hellish move, but you know, we're getting up there in the levels. We're getting up there, so we're on 9, 8 and 7. I knew it was descending numbers. Not bad. You're thinking about how to bring out your Pokemon's strength. I should be able to count on you for backup. What are you doing here anyway? Huh? A town map. So I handed over the town map? Tja, shouldn't have to do that. Thanks to you too. We've just left and you already helped me out. And here's the ranch owner and his wife. I thought it was livening around here. You were having a Pokemon battle, huh? This is nice to be young. Who are you? Who am I? I'm the owner of this ranch, and this is my wife. You should keep your Pokemon healthy and happy, right? Here, I'll give you this. Soothe Bell. Soothe Bell makes people more friendly. Makes Pokemon more friendly towards you, so great if you're trying to evolve someone through happiness. He'd normally just give you a potion. A Soothe Bell will increase the... Oh, is this the guy or the girl? By the way, you didn't happen to see a Herdier around here, did you? I can't figure out where it went. Our two Herdier are always together, and this is the first time one has wandered off, so I'm a little worried. And now this is going to strike a nerve with Hugh. You're a little worried? Are you kidding me? Your Pokemon might be lost forever. Whatever, I'll look. Nori, help out. So, yeah, bit of a dick. Why'd he get so mad? I think it's probably just playing somewhere in the ranch. I wonder, by the way, dear, if your Pokemon get hurt, let me know. I'll make him feel better for you. So, yeah, she's a free Pokemon center, essentially. Which is good. So, I think we've gotten all accomplished there, guys. We've taken on our rival for the first time since the opening episode with a Pokemon that we've actually raised rather than one we're not. Ha! 9876. That's good. So we've got Kong up level 9, Monty at level 8, and Polar from level 1 to level 7, so quite the gain. And we are going to, in the next episode, search the ranch for the owner's missing Herdier. And we'll keep using the wife to heal up, and there's a couple of trainers around here as well. So we've got plenty to do next episode, and then at the end of next episode, hopefully we'll turn in that Zurill for another egg. But until then, guys, I'm NoryBoyGames. See you next time.